There is something very important that we need to talk about that could potentially affect the crypto market here very, very soon and at any second. What's actually happening is, if you should watch my video, make sure you watch my video yesterday. I cover all of the reasons why we are seeing the crypto market take a dip. And there's a very strong particular reason for this. But what we need to do is we need to analyze what is actually really important, what's very sensitive, what is very critical in this video, because Russia is potentially about to invade Ukraine. And if this happens, this will have a huge effect on the stock market, the crypto market. And it may be a short-term effect, but it will certainly affect the crypto market. So if you want to understand what's about to happen to the crypto market, what is about to happen, and many things, make sure you watch this video because you cannot miss anything that I have in store for you today. What's up, Miles? Ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos that I make about cryptocurrencies every single day. If you love cryptocurrencies, give this video a thumbs up. Blow up the comment section, and if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trading community in the world, go ahead and join the Patreon. The link is in my video description, along with a whole bunch of other links that will make you lots of money in cryptocurrencies. Especially in the Patreon, we're doing constant day trade alerts. We're putting out new cryptocurrencies that are blasting off. You can speak to me on the phone. We can go over your current portfolio. I have a whole bunch of amazing things out there to make you money in crypto. Go ahead and join the free Telegram, the free Discord. All of that is going to be in my video description. We're going to go ahead and dive straight into the video right now, but before we do so, make sure you do not forget to get your free money from WEBULL. All you have to do is create an account with my link below and deposit 1 penny, and they will send you 2 free stocks worth up to $3,500. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the video. So as we pointed out in my video last night, as I am warning you guys in the Patreon at all times, what's happening, we are starting to see a pullback, a retracement from this high in the crypto market. It applies to Bitcoin, it applies to Ethereum, it applies to pretty much every single cryptocurrency, because if we go to the crypto market cap, we see the last day, the whole crypto market cap is down 9%. I've honestly have not seen such a huge number like that in a single day for the whole crypto market. But we are seeing most cryptocurrencies are kind of just trading sideways right now. Some are bouncing into the green as we speak right now, but most cryptocurrencies are down from the last 24 hours and even the last 7 days, like some. So if we take a look into the charts, we can see, yes, we've seen a pullback, but are we still healthy? Are we still bullish? And the answer is yes, we are still bullish. The crypto market is still bullish. And if we take a look at the charts, we are just seeing still a confirmed uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. And for us to flip bearish, we have some support levels here. We would have to start breaking down and heading down into these ranges over here. And this applies to mostly every single cryptocurrency. This means we'd have to come down here. You know, there's other things that we have to look for, but it does not look like that is going to be happening anytime soon. But based on this news, this FUD with Russia potentially about to invade Ukraine, this type of news, if it were to happen, could potentially affect the crypto market, where we would see a lot of panic, we'd see a lot of fear, potentially a big crash. That type of news, Russia going to war with Ukraine, could crash cryptos down pretty fast, very significantly. So we want to be very, very careful. And what I do is I put a lot of cash on the sidelines, waiting for potential moves like this and potential bottoms. If we do get a bottom or a crash really fast, I assure you, I think it would be very likely that the crash could be pretty violent, but that there would be a very, very fast bounce, that people right now are waiting on the sidelines to get some of these opportunities where if there's a flash crash or there's a drop where people are getting liquidated, a whole bunch of stuff is happening, people would be buying up the dip like crazy, and it would be absolutely insane. So as for me, I'm currently going to be trading this volatility. I think there is going to potentially be some drops. And then we also have on Monday, the Fed speaker. Make sure you guys please watch my video yesterday. I talk about all of this information in depth. But on Monday, this coming Monday, they are potentially talking about raising interest rates, which would also affect the crypto and the stock market. And if that were to happen, that would probably cause a bit of panic. It would cause a pullback. We could see a crash. We could see a correction. And on top of that, with Ukraine in that, if those events were both to happen, that would have a very, very significant effect on the crypto market, which we want to take a careful eye on. So in the Patreon, I let you know when to buy and sell, and that's what we are doing at all times there. But to be completely realistic, some of these events can be a non-event. They may not raise interest rates on Monday. Also, Russia may not consider or even actually invading Ukraine, which is a possibility. in both ways. We don't know. But we have Biden, we have presidents all around the world trying to calm down these tensions in Russia. And that might actually be fruitful. That might actually work. But to keep it completely real, with all of those negative FUD potential situations and scenarios happening, we could see a dip or a crash. So that's why I personally am waiting on the sidelines with a lot of cash, getting ready to trade this volatility, to buy some of these dips or crashes if we get them, because any type of news that can come out literally any second could literally crash the market very, very fast. That's certainly realistic. But what is the bullish scenario? So that just explained to you the bearish scenario, what could potentially happen. The bullish scenario is that we just continue to go in our uptrend, and then that fear begins to wane. Monday happens and they don't raise interest rates. That will push up the crypto market. If Ukraine doesn't end up going to war with Russia and Russia doesn't invade, and there's confirmation of that, that would push up the crypto market. So we have a lot of really big things in store for us. Probably more so bullish than bearish. And even with this bearish scenario happening or potentially playing out, the bearish scenario, I don't think would be extreme. We would see a crash. We would see maybe a correction, a dip, but it wouldn't be a long-lasting correction or bear market because of that type of piece of news. That stuff is really only temporary. Russia's not going to be at war with Ukraine for hundreds of years or years. It would be probably a very short time until some type of peace or something has made its way. And then as far as interest rates, if they were to raise interest rates, yes, it may have a direct effect on the crypto and stock market temporarily, but then people are going to forget about it and move on, and then things will start to be bullish again. So those are the possibilities of what's likely to happen. We don't know what's going to happen, but cryptos are recovering still. They are looking good, and we just want to keep our eyes on the market so that we can be making the best possible moves. If we start to flip bearish, which we use some of my indicators and I help you guys to know them in the Patreon, if we start to flip bearish, then maybe for some of us it's good to pull out, or to dollar cost average when we get these dips, instead of selling your whole position like I generally do. And it's easier for other people, especially that have a normal job. They just buy the dips and dollar cost average and bring their cost average a lot further down. So that's kind of like what's looking to be happening in the crypto market. That's my current analysis. And if you got something out of the video so far, give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Blow up the comment section, share this video with a friend or family member. Check out all the links in my video description, and I will see you all later. Have a great day.